Hey everyone, today we're going to be adding a new dashboard in OnPing. To add a new dashboard, click on the wrench and select Add a Dashboard. Give the dashboard a name, something descriptive that you can search for easily. Then you'll need to pick a group for the dashboard. I'm going to pick Plow Demo Users. This means that anybody in this group will be able to do any of the above things: read, write, edit, or delete the dashboard. Go ahead and click Save. It saves my dashboard and gives me a spot to add data. From here, I would be able to search for the dashboard and add content to it. I'm going to go ahead and edit this dashboard and add a quick widget, just so you can see what that's like. So I clicked Edit Dashboard, and now I click Add Panel. There are several different types of panel, including a widget panel, link to dashboard, and link to external links. These redundant names here actually do serve a purpose. The first name, Widget Panel, is exactly that. It's a panel here on the left that will give you a content area to add widgets to. It's the most common kind of panel type and is used to actually display data in OnPing. Once I hit save, you can see the dashboard is automatically saved, and now I have a spot that I can add a widget in by clicking plus widget and adding, say, a report creator. Now the dashboard's been saved. I can exit edit dashboard mode, and anytime I come to this dashboard, I'll now have a content area here with a report creator added in. A couple things to notice. Whenever I refreshed my page, it automatically came up with this first panel. In fact, the first non-linked panel in the menu panel area will always show up. So if I want to change what shows up here, I simply click Edit and I add another panel. I'll call this one Other Content. Pick a different icon and drag it above it. I'm going to go ahead and hit Save and exit dashboard. Now when I refresh the page, our content area before does not show up. What about the other two types of menu panel? Let's take a look. Again, edit dashboard and click add panel. Instead of picking widget panel this time, I'm going to go to link to dashboard. This allows me to see other dashboards that I've made. For instance, the plow demo dashboard that I've used for other videos. I'll go ahead and click on that. And just by convention, I like to pick link to make it clear that it's a link. I'll save it. And notice I can't actually click this link right now. That's because I'm still in the edit mode. But I can slide it up to the top if I'd like. And then hit save. I'll go ahead and exit so I can show you how the link works. Now when I click this link, it takes me to a different dashboard. Clicking back to get back to where I was. I could put a little content on this dashboard as well. Again, now that I'm adding content to this, I'm going to make another widget panel. And give it a different icon. And I just want to do something quick. So I'll make another, let's say, how about an HMI? And then save, exit. All right, so now I have this content here, and I have this content here. And watch what happens when I click. It takes me here. Not a good way to get back though, is there? But I can fix that by clicking Edit Dashboard again, clicking Add Panel, going back to my link to dashboard, and then picking our original dashboard for this video, Plot Demo for videos on dashboards. Again, by convention, I use the little link icon, save, get it in the right order, save again. Okay. Now, I can go back and forth easily. There's one more panel type that I want to talk about before talking a little bit about dashboard design. That panel type is linked to external links. So despite the name, an external link is actually just another part of OnPing. What it refers to are pre-built dashboards that play a specific role in our systems. Things like alarm logs, alarm creator, mask editors, and user settings, as well as data analysis, are all reachable with these external links. Let me show you what an alarm creator looks like, just as an example. Again, I'll use an external link icon, just as an example, as a default. Okay, so now, if I want to go to the alarm creator, I can click here. And it takes me to my alarm screen. The normal way you would get to something like that is by clicking up here and clicking on alarms. But sometimes it's nice to make it a little bit more apparent for your users. Unfortunately, there isn't a way for you to automatically add links back from an external link. That's part of the reason we delineate the two kinds of dashboard links. Once somebody's clicked on this, the easiest way for them to get back to where they normally would be is by clicking on OnPing, which will take them to their main dashboard. Of course, the dashboard we were working on was called something else, so let's search for it. Plot Demo for video and other dashboards. That name is long, so I am going to change it just a little bit, and that's another thing that's nice to see is how you change dashboard names from search. You click on this little cardinal here, and I'm going to change this to just demo dash for video. It's not quite so wordy. Make sure it says saved, and then I'll go ahead and click demo dash for video. See our name changed here. Fits a little better. Still have all my links. I can still have my content. So the last thing I want to talk about are the different ways that you can put dashboards together. What we've seen so far are very minimal links. However, if you have an organization that has multiple locations, sites, or views of your data that you want to see, oftentimes you'll organize a front page that's just full of links and maybe have like a table for an overview. Then once you have each of those sub dashboards made, you can click on those to drill down into a particular topic. It's also worth noting that when you click on a particular panel in the dashboard, the address to that panel shows up so that you can actually have a link separately here and here as two different pieces of content. Panel 0, panel 1. And that could be nice if you're wanting to send this to somebody else in your organization and have them look at a particular item on a particular dashboard. So what are the trade-offs? If you make a dashboard that has a lot of links instead of having a lot of panels, it makes it easier to move things around and edit content and share content, but it makes it harder to click through very, very quickly. So we have customers that do it both ways, and Really, you just sort of have to play around with it to decide which way you like better. If you have any additional questions on dashboard design or questions about how all this works, feel free to reach out to us at info@plowtech.net and we'll be glad to answer. Thank you.